Alrighty. It's Friday, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching my first podcast yesterday, Dolotime Ep.2. This is Dolotime, my time, or our time together. Thank you for giving me your time as well. And it's a new scenery I have here. I'm outside, and I just wanted to test it out. I was inside in my room yesterday, but I was figuring, this morning when I woke up, had a cup of coffee out here, and I was like, you know what, let's do a podcast out here and let's see how the lighting works, or how it does outside with like the noise, like the birds chirping. But so far so good. I like being outside. I like the sun hitting on me. I like seeing birds fly. I mean, it's very relaxing, peaceful. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and leave comments, or if you have my number, text me. Let me know what I need to work on. And today I was gonna talk about the NBA games yesterday, but before I get into that, I'm gonna break down my basketball, my NBA team. So I'll let you guys know if you guys don't know me. If you do know me, but just let you guys know a little brief. I like of course, I got love for OKC. That was like one of my first teams because of Russell Westbrook and KD. So I keep an eye on them. But I guess you'd say I'm like a Wizards fan because of Russell. Of course, they don't really look like they're gonna make the playoffs. But I feel like every new team, when you get a new player, it's gonna take some time to get chemistry. I know they're gonna take some time. Bertans, he was hurt. He barely. He's like getting into his groove. He's a key asset. He can shoot. He's a good stretch four. So once he gets healthy, I feel like they should be decent. Get chemistry. Bradley Beal, baller, has 60 points. Sorry that we couldn't get the dub for you. And he's gonna be all right. Hopefully, maybe they might trade to make the team better. Who knows? So I like the Wizards. And then my young favorite team is Grizzlies. I like John Moran. That dude's a killer. Love his athleticism. He's a true point guard. Like, he can see the floor really well. So hopefully they get back to healthy. Jaren Jackson, he should be coming probably around February. He hurt his knee, so once they get him, they should be solid. And Dylan Brooks is a scorer, so once they get the team going, I feel like they'll be solid. They actually played the Cavs yesterday, 94-90. They lost. The Cavs are a surprising team. Garland and Sexton balling out. Sexton's one of those players. He's a dog. He goes to war every single day. He smacks the floor playing defense, and he's ready. Like, if people don't like follow basketball, they're like, "What is this dude doing? This dude's crazy." But if you're a basketball fan, you love it. Like, you love seeing someone get down low in a defensive stance, ready to guard you, and it might intimidate other people. Like, damn, this dude's really crazy. But I like that stuff. Like, I love that. Garland's a true scorer. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be. It's kind of early, but if they keep carrying this momentum, I get Kevin Love back. He's future Hall of Famer. He's double. But once they get him back, I mean, who knows? East is usually not that strong, but I feel like this year it might be the better than the West. I feel like the East got a lot of. They have the Brooklyn, KD. They got the Giannis with Drew Holiday now. They got 76ers with Doc Rivers. I mean, they're looking really, really nice. And speaking of 76ers, they played the Nets yesterday. They lost 109-122 without KD and Kyrie. That's an advantage. You need to win that game if I'm the 76ers, because there's two superstars. I mean, you let Joe Harris go off for 28. I guess you can live with that, but you want to beat them when they don't have the superstars. But yeah, so the East looks tough. The Lakers lost yesterday to the Spurs, but I mean, 118-109, but got a Lakers best team in the West. They're not gonna. I don't see anyone beating them. Nuggets, maybe. Nah, not maybe. Nuggets will be second seed, maybe, or Utah third seed. But I don't see anyone that could guard LeBron or AD. And Dallas, Dallas is gonna be good. I don't see they can't really guard LeBron or AD. Those dudes are. I mean, gotta give credit to LeBron. I mean, Year 17, he won a championship for them. Year 18, he's playing still phenomenal. Like, he hasn't lost a step, like they say. He's a fine wine. He's getting older, but he's getting better. So, shout out to LeBron. He's doing his thing. The Clippers, you don't know what Clipper you're going to get. I mean, they got Ty Lue as their coach. I don't see him being a big upgrade from Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is a great coach, legendary coach. I feel like the two superstars didn't set the tone right. I feel like they came in feeling like they're divas, and they thought they were all that. And Kawhi, we all said. I mean, I was one of them people saying that he's better than LeBron after he won in Toronto, but that didn't show last season. You were up 3-1 and you blow a lead to the Nuggets. That just shows you, like, you gotta win that. You gotta win one game. Like, you're great. You gotta do it. And Paul George, it's been a tough couple years for Paul George. I feel like he's an all-star, but I feel like his game is him just going out there, play defense, shooting and stuff. I don't think his game is talking shit like how he's been talking. I feel like he's getting too emotional. And I don't feel like some people could talk shit and play. I feel like he's not. It all started when he was in OKC when he played Portland, when Damian Lillard hit that deep three on him, and he's going to say it's a bad shot. How are you going to say someone made a bad shot? Like, the dude pulled it in your face and made it. You can't say it's a bad shot. He made it. So after that, all the heat, him talking smack, he's on a new team and he thinks he's better, whoop-de-whoop. And then the lights turn on and he went missing. They call him Pandemic P. So I feel like PG just needs to stop talking. Just play basketball. You were never a talker. Like, you're Indiana, you were never a talker. So I think that's what he needs to do. We had the Mavs and Nuggets play yesterday, 124-117. Luka had a big 38. He had 9 rebounds, 13 assists, I believe. And then Luka, man, you can't. This dude's a baller. He had a step back 3 to ice the game in OT. He's a MVP candidate so far. I think I have him, AD. Of course, they're going to mention LeBron in there. You're going to mention Giannis too. But, I mean, for me, it's going to be either Luka, depending how Lakers, if the Lakers stay the first seed, you're going to have AD and LeBron in there. And then outside looking in, you're going to have Giannis. I feel like it's going to be too hard for Giannis to three-peat, honestly, because you're going to have to do something, like, ridiculous. Like, what he did last year was really good, but if he's going to still the third MVP three-peat, he's going to have to, like, hit his shots, jump shots. He's going to have to be making threes. If he gets that going, then I can see, okay, this dude took a next step, become great. So I can see you mentioning him. But if he doesn't, and he's like the same Giannis, and I'm not bashing Giannis. Everyone knows me. I love Giannis. I'm being critical on him. Like, he needs to get that jump shot in order for him to be better than LeBron. And I'm saying this because I was saying Giannis was better than LeBron. And, I mean, I'm sorry, LeBron. He is not better than you. You're year 17, well, year 18 now. You are the best player. So I'm giving him his flowers. And I think that's what we all should do, is we start giving these greats their flowers while they're here. Because even if we don't like them, they're not on our team. We have to appreciate greatness no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. If they're great, give them their flowers while they're here. We don't want to give them when they're gone and be like, oh, man, this dude was so good. No, let's just stop. Kill our egos. Kill our egos and give these dudes what they deserve. They go out there, compete every single day. They play hard, and they're generational type players, so we have to give them the flowers while they're here. So, sorry, LeBron. When you watch my podcast in the future, let you know I'm saying sorry. Don't look at my old tweets saying I was a LeBron hater or whoop-de-whoop. So appreciate you. Your greatness is good. And shout out LA, getting the championship. Did it for Kobe, so I mean, I'm not mad. And yeah, we had the T-Wolves playing Portland. Portland on top. Cat's still not playing. He fractured his hand or something. D'Lo had 26. Edwards had 26. Lillard 39. That dude's a unbelievable walking bucket. He could score. CJ had 20. The score was 117-135, so they kind of blew him out. But I'm liking Edwards. He's a first round, first pick. He's not shying away. He's not scared. He's going out there, being aggressive. He took 9 for 20 for a rookie, taking 20 shots. I mean, that shows you that he's not scared. The percentage might not be good, but just that's pretty good seeing him have confidence in his game. Because usually you'll see people be out there, they're timid. They're not going to do what they did in college because they're scared. So we appreciate that. And so yeah, back to the Wizards. I think they need chemistry. Then maybe another piece. The Blake Griffin, I heard in the offseason was supposed to. They were thinking about doing that trade. Blake Griffin. I mean, he's getting older, but that would be solid. Help another vet in there, another all-star type player to have along with Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. But I know you guys know I defend Russell Westbrook, but been watching his games. You can see it. He needs. I don't know if he ever changed, but I mean, there's sometimes like, why'd you shoot that? Or like, I don't even understand what happened. He had a jump shot, pull up that was lethal, and I don't know if he forgot to shoot or I don't even know what happened. He literally looks like he forgot to shoot. But yeah, I've been watching the Wizards games and then they've been losing. And I see him like, man, dude, like, I know you like playing this way. You play hard and I love it. Just, you gotta maybe slow down a little bit. Don't shoot this. Don't force that. I mean, but he's already late in his career, so who knows what he's gonna do. The Bucks, I like Giannis. They started off slow, but they're looking pretty good now. Team's getting chemistry. Drew Holiday's fitting well. I mean, I feel like his numbers right now may not be super crazy, but when playoffs come, he's going to be a Drew Holiday. Everyone knows that stopped Portland, swept them. Like he's a baller. I like that pickup a lot. I feel like I'll say he's probably the most underrated NBA player, if you ask me. I felt like when he first came out, if he didn't get hurt when he was with Philly, I felt like he was about to be better than Curry. But then he got hurt, and then Curry got healthy, and Curry took off. But other than that, I feel like he's 3-and-D, point guard. He can guard. He's 6'4". He can guard I mean, no one could guard Kevin Durant, but I mean, you saw him like he's willing to guard him. So that's a good piece on your team. If you gotta have him play guard a Jimmy Butler in the Heat, or he can guard a Jaylen Brown, and Giannis guards Tatum. It's like it's good to have another good, solid defensive player. I mean, Chris Middleton's good too, but he's not no Drew Holiday. And one thing I want to talk about is too, Giannis, man, you got the defense MVP. You gotta guard the best player. Like y'all, I don't understand. Like, just do it. Who cares if you guys have a system defense? If they need you're the best player in the world, you have to guard the best player. Like playoffs last year, you didn't guard Jimmy. Like you got to guard that man. Like you're bigger, you're the defensive player of the year, so you got to. So, as I started this podcast too, like I would defend these dudes and I would know like what they're doing was wrong, like Russell, Giannis, and I'll just talk shit to my friends saying like, oh no, they're good, but knowing that these dudes are flawed and that I'm backing them up. So now I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm gonna be critical on them too, because I mean it's my job to. I mean, even though they're my favorite players, I'm gonna have to hold them accountable. If they're not doing what they're supposed to do, I'm gonna say that you're not good or you're not doing well. I'm gonna say it. So that's what I'm gonna hold myself accountable to, because I mean I might be a fan one day or something, but I'm gonna have to open my eyes and realize that they got to work on some stuff too. So yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. This is episode 2, Dolotime. Thank you, appreciate your time, and let me know what you guys think about being outside. Was it better than inside? Also, before I let you guys leave, honestly, yeah, stay safe out there. Take care of your body, immune system. If you walk outside, just get your body going. Don't just be staying inside, because I feel like, I mean, that's the right thing to do. That's what they're saying, but if you can walk outside with your mask on. Like, you need to get your body moving. Like, we need to make our immune system stronger, so do that. Or if we're staying inside, pick up a hobby, learn something. Just read a book, like I said yesterday. Do something. Like while we have this downtime, or not really downtime, but while we have this time, let's pick up a new hobby or a new thing we love, or find something you love. Like just start trying stuff. So do that. Take care of yourself. Have a good weekend, and hopefully I see you guys soon. Okay. Peace. Dolotime out, baby.